Good old New Balance, or what I like to call Dad Balance. You get it because a lot of dads wear them. Now I know that New Balance has a reputation of being the dad shoe or the budget shoe, but honestly, New Balance is far from that. They have an amazing category of amazing running shoes and spikes, and that's what we're gonna be going over today. The New Balance Full Sail MD, I think that's what they're called, and I absolutely adore these shoes. They're absolutely super lightweight. They're around 4.4 ounces. That feels like a sock. That is amazing. These shoes are made for the 800 up to the 5K, so around the middle distance to, a little bit longer distance runs. And I've used them for like the mile. I've ran in them for the mile, and I ran some decent times. I ran a 501, which is, decent, not my PR, which I ran at my Vaporflies. But it's also the beginning of track season, so I'm hopefully these will bring me to the sub 440. Hopefully. Please. But yeah, these are super lightweight, and these are in the categories of the super spikes. Now you can tell with the highly stiff carbon fiber plate, which I'm pretty sure it's right here. This is the carbon fiber plate right here. And New Balance Super Foam Full Sail foam, which is nitrogen base. I forgot what it's called. Hey guys, future distance matters here, and this is just an update. Just wanted to clarify on what's in the New Balance foam. And what's in the New Balance foam is a TPU performance type foam, which is basically the same type of foam used in the Adidas Ultra Boost. So the way I see it, it's like a souped up Ultra Boost foam. That's pretty cool. But nitrogen based something foam. And I love it. It's really good and super responsive, and it's on par with ZoomX foam. So yeah. And the best part is the design. Like, this is a beautiful spike. Like, look how cool that looks. Look how nice these spikes are. These are beautiful. These are definitely an eye catcher. Beautiful spikes. And again, super light. Another thing I love about these shoes is that these are really easy to fit in. Another spikes I have, the Air Zoom Victories, they take me minutes to put on sometimes. And they are so hard to fit into my shoe. And those are a bigger size than these are. These are a 9. The Air Zoom Victories were a 9.5. So these are super easy to put on. And they honestly lock into your foot as well as the Air Zoom Victories. So that is a major plus. So let's say you're like running out of time, you can easily put on these shoes, lock them into your foot, and run a super fast mile. Or 2 mile, whatever you're into. 800 even. Maybe a 400. Maybe you want to go in the 400 range. Now, let's get to the cons. Con number 1. They are New Balance.
You think this is funny?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
So, all jokes aside, the biggest con of these spikes is that these spikes are non-replaceable. No! Typically with track spikes, you can replace them, like a brand new set of tires, but you can't replace these. Now, there are a big upside with these, is that these spikes are titanium, so they shouldn't be wearing down too much, but still, once these spikes start to wear down, it's over. It's done. That means that these track spikes, their ability is absolutely dog poo-poo. Now, my guess, if you're lucky, these spikes, and honestly, will probably only last you like 2 seasons. So that's the main downside with the spikes, is the non-replaceable ones. Another downside is how expensive they are. These spikes are $180. 180 smackaroos. And after buying these spikes, you probably feel like this.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
Squidward? Squidward, is that you?
These spikes were also $180, and they're from Nike. Nike is usually a lot more expensive. And the spikes here have replaceable spikes. And a carbon fiber plate and Zoom X foam. That's the only downside of these. These might be more forgiving than the Nike Air Zoom Victories. These are pretty aggressive, don't get me wrong, but I'm mainly a 2-miler. The Air Zoom Victories actually remind me of a good point. These are a super spike. And I enjoy these more than the Air Zoom Victories, to be honest with you. Just the durability might not be all there. Who knows? Hopefully they stand the test of time. But these are way more easy to get than the Air Zoom Victories or the great Dragonflies. Because again, I'm a 2-miler, so I want something more forgiving. But yeah, the Dragonflies are a pain to get. Like one time, they got a full restock, right? I got like a 9, 8.5 to a 9.5. In an hour, in 1 hour, all of the sizes that I can possibly fit into were gone. That makes me so mad. I absolutely love these over the Nike Victories. Nike is a big company and they make really good stuff and they innovate. I feel like competitors like New Balances always come out and they always have something new to give. And they're always underappreciated. Like, come on, these New Balances definitely underappreciated. Go buy them, they're like $180. Definitely much easier to get than the Air Zoom Victories or even the Dragonflies. Anyways, dude, that's gonna be the end of the video today. Have a nice, safe run. You better go out for your run today. You better subscribe and like this video. Don't dislike it, even though no one can see it anymore because YouTube is so stupid. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a safe run and goodbye.